And now, your 2022 New York Mets. Leading off tonight for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball one. I got the count 1 and 2.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Ball 1 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Did he go?
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball 1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Time. Hey.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Hey. He's good, he's good.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Batting third, the right fielder, Starling Martinez.
Hey! I got the count 0-2. Safe.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Oh and 1. Oh, 2 is the count.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Ball in. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. He's down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
1's the count. That ball's foul.
That is 7. The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley. Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Off the plate, ball 1. I got the count 1 and 2. No bets off the plate, ball 2. Safe.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
Yeah. 0 and 1.
Mark Hill.
Oh and 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Batting 8, the catcher, Tomas Nido. Batting 9, the designated hitter, Francisco Alvarez. The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
0-1's the count. Nope, ball 1. That's ball 2. Ball. 3 ball, 2 strikes.
off for the Astros, the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9, Christian Vasquez. Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Count 0-2.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ball 1, no strike. One ball, 2 strikes.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Ball 1. Count 1-0. Count is 1-2.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
No, he's safe. Ball, 10. Two the count.
batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
On one.
Leading off from Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
0-1.
Now batting, catcher, Tomas Nido.
Out.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel. The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Full, that's inside. They're down 21.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
0-1 the count. Grand count 0-1.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Francisco Alvarez. The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
He's out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Leading off from Houston, the catcher, number 9, Christian Vasquez.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve. the batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
All one's the count. Oh, 2 is the count.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Count. 0-2.
Now back, the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
0-1. Ball 1.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Oh, 1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Leading off from Houston, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
I got the count 0-2.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch. Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Oh and 1. Oh and 2.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido. Now batting, the designated hitter, Francisco
Ball inside.
Alvarez.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up next for that, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
No balls, 2 strikes. I got the count 1 and 2.
the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte. Leading off for the Astros, the first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Oh, 2 is the count.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley. Now back, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
0-1 is the count.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
0-1.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
1-0. Got it.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
2 straight.
Leading off for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
0-1's the count.
Jeremy Pena.
Inside, 0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey!
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The final line score for our ball game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher in this game, Shane McClanahan.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here it comes. And that one pulled foul.
First pitch, 105.
Now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Franco picks it up. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the left fielder, Joey
Two
Gallo.
outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Gallo. Big time power. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. First offering misses the mark.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The pitch. And fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And it goes just foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. Three balls, two strikes the count. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Two outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Slapped foul. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And a pitch. And that one almost got him. Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Diaz makes the play, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here is Brandon Lau. The pitch. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1. And 1-2. And the pitch. To third. Donaldson picks it up. Throws across the diamond. Lau out on the play.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And the 0-1. There's the strike. And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays.
The left fielder, Randy.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Arozarena.
Kicks and deals.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a pitch. And another ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Clay Holmes getting ready to go. Licky getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. And that's ball 2. Righty delivers. That one to first. He handles it himself. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. JT Jaguar. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Jaguar.
Back here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Right-handed reliever on the inside corner for a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Andrew Kittredge appears to be getting loose. The 1-1. That one fouled off. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes. One away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Kicks and fires. Slider misses outside. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Got him. That's out number 3. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started, and going for Atlanta, Max Fried. What's the word on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
So just about set. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 105.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Playing 12, 1-2.
That misses. 2-2.
2-2.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Duvall settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. One, two now. In the air, foul off first. Into the dive, and he got it.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Bottom of the first, getting the nod on the mound, Sandy Alcantara. How about a report on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. You'll one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, It's a nice job right there.
Matt Olson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after one. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. The pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzek getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And there's the strike. O'Day, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Got him. One gone here.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next pitch is outside. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now all even up. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two now. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. No score here in the second. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Jesus Aguilar.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Jon Berti.
Running at first base, number 5.
One down. Jesus Aguilar digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Pickoff move to first. Berti back in on a dive.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And the pitch. Berti runs. Pitch misses. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered left field. This one is crushed. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Brian Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. O'Day ahead 1-2. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And on the mound now, Shane Bieber.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
And here it comes. Akil Baddoo looks at one outside there.
First pitch, 107.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up. And a big swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. And that one moves his feet. 2-2. And now it's filled up. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Three-two. And there's ball four.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Leading off the afternoon.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Ball one there. Righty delivers. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Two-one. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Got him looking. And one out now. Now it's Javier Baez. Bieber checks the runner. Baddoo back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. First pitch, and he just misses. Baddoo, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch outside. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a ball popped up and it falls around third. Here's the throw, but it's offline and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. That one missing inside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Baez runs. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late. One out and a runner at second. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That is it.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Foul ball there. In the air, center field. Strong on his way over. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Rolled over to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Strike 2. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to Candelario. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That is good. The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. The switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Kicks and fires. Chases that one out of the zone. And the inning is over. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in Cleveland, top of the second, and now it's Jonathan Schoop.
Leading off for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And ball one. That's towards center. Straw makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Stephan up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Two now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him looking. And that is that. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
Trent Grisham takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 105.
A wind in the pitch. Up the middle, Albies on to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, the sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. And the pitch. Popped in the air, left side. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off. And a curve misses outside.
Playing 11.
Here's a 1-1.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that
2
one.
balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Playing 12, 1-2 to count.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the inning. Braves strand 1. We played an inning, no score. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. Luke Voit will step to the plate.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter, Luke Voit.
The pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. O'Day, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a 2-1 on the way. A little out front there as he swings through it. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Duvall pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's Hosmer. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
First offering, and it just misses. One thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to get that lift and backspin consistently. Seen him have power, though, to the opposite field gap, which has been impressive.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That one misses. And the count is filled up. What is it to you that separates him from guys that are maybe a level or two beneath him?
This guy's not afraid to pitch to contact. So he's going to attack you with the fastball. He's not afraid to put the ball in play, let the defense work behind him. But what I love is the fact, strike one. Best pitch in baseball. He does that at a very high rate.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Will Myers now. First pitch just misses. And that one in the air center field. Duvall settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hosmer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Here comes the pitch.
2-1.
Pulls that one foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The 2-2. Got him. And that is that. Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a pitch. Anthony Rizzo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
First pitch, 105.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good luck.